Managing Negative Emotions, a Stoic's Guide to Mastery. There is a battle within us, a silent, unrelenting war between our higher self and the chaos of our emotions. It is a war that has raged for centuries, as relevant to the Stoics of ancient Rome as it is to us now. And yet, within the storm, we are not powerless. We are not victims of circumstance, chained to the whims of anger, fear, or despair. No, we are the architects of our inner world, capable of taming the tempest and finding peace amidst the chaos. Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How often do we allow fleeting thoughts to become towering fears, or small slights to fester into rage? These emotions, when left unchecked, consume us, distorting our perception and stripping us of reason. But the Stoic does not yield to such tyranny. We confront these emotions not with denial, but with mastery. The power of perspective. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, looking down at a vast and sprawling forest. The trees that seemed so towering when you were among them now appear small and insignificant. This is the perspective the Stoic seeks in life. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic sage, urged himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When anger grips us, we must pause and ask, is this anger justified, or is it the product of my own unchecked expectations? When fear paralyzes us, we must consider what is truly at stake. And when sadness overwhelms, we must remember, is this pain permanent, or am I mourning what was never truly mine to keep? The discipline of self-control. The mastery of emotion begins with the mastery of self. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We are not slaves to our impulses. Each moment grants us a choice, to act with virtue or to succumb to vice. This is not a call to suppress our humanity. Emotions will arise. They are as natural as the changing tides, but we must not let them dictate our actions. Instead, we must become their master, wielding them as tools of growth rather than weapons of destruction. The courage to face pain. Pain, whether physical or emotional, is a universal experience. But the Stoic does not flee from it. Instead, we embrace it as a teacher. As Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." In every hardship lies an opportunity to cultivate patience, resilience, and fortitude. We must remind ourselves that pain is transient. It will pass, as all things do. To endure is to honor the strength within us, the strength that cannot be broken by external forces. The harmony of acceptance. To overcome negative emotions, we must align ourselves with the natural order of the universe. This is the essence of the Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of fate. Rather than resisting what is beyond our control, we accept it fully, even lovingly. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This is not passive resignation. It is an active choice to find beauty and meaning in the inevitable. The call to action. Now, let us ask ourselves, are we willing to remain prisoners of our emotions, or will we rise to the challenge of mastering them? Will we allow anger to cloud our judgment, fear to stifle our potential, and despair to steal our joy? Or will we, like the Stoics before us, choose a higher path? Let us commit to this journey together. Let us strive to see the world as it truly is, to act with reason and virtue, and to find peace within the storms of life. For in mastering ourselves, we unlock the greatest freedom of all, the freedom to live with purpose, courage, and unshakable serenity. The path is not easy, but it is worthy. And as we walk it, we do so not alone, but as part of a timeless brotherhood and sisterhood of those who seek to transcend the chaos within and become the masters of their destiny. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Let us be warriors together.